Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Last Cloudia. Today we're going to be going through our first attempts at the tower. Yes, as I am sitting here right now, I have not done it yet, so we're going to go ahead and experience it together. If you hear a dog barking in the background, once again, it's my upstairs neighbors. That dog has been driving me crazy the past couple of days, so I implore you to ignore it if you hear it in the background. I know a lot of people may want my opinion on the new arc and the new unit. I won't cover the rest of the news because it's pretty basic stuff. Training boosters if you want more XP, and then a new training event for Lila and the new guy. But yeah, the new banner that's up right now has Luger, the character. He appears to be a damage dealer. Honestly, I don't know that much about him, and it's probably because in the Japanese version of the game, he is not exceptionally popular. To me personally, he doesn't look cool to me. He doesn't look like the type of character that I would go for. So and looks are all that I care about. So for me, he's a pass. As with most things in Last Cloudia, you can make characters do whatever you want. We're going to be using Ray in my attempts today on the tower. So, you know what? If you like the way he looks, get him. If you don't like the way he looks, you're probably not missing out on anything. If JP hasn't really talked to him, he can't be that good, honestly. That's just my gut check, okay? Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. Please let me know if you think he's actually secretly OP, but honestly, he looks ugly to me, so he's not going to be in any of my parties. But what does not look ugly is Foreign Land Megrona. This, in my opinion, is probably tied for the best arc in the entire game. So if you're looking to invest in a new arc, this arc is absolutely worth the pull. A couple of things to highlight on it. I'm not going to get too deep on it because I want this to focus on the tower, but it is the only source of attack up 2 from an arc, so there's that if you're looking to complete builds on your damage dealers. Why is my brightness adjusting? Don't do that. And the most important thing that it gives you is Sharp Eyes at level 10. That is basically Magic Aura from the Skyship arc, except for physical damage dealers. It makes it so that physical damage is boosted by 50%, and you consume a little bit of MP as you go along doing it. So this is probably like the best arc that you could get right now. So I highly recommend you go for it, especially if you're using physical damage dealers. And its ether reward is really good. It's a very powerful sword, so highly worth it if you have some resources to throw at it. The SR, Hidden Pockle Plains, is pretty cool. The arc attributes, in my opinion, is about the only thing that's worth it. On Battle of Victory, you get 20% HP, 10% MP, and some SCT, which makes it a very valuable arc to equip to a support unit, but most of the other skills are not that cool. So with that, there's your quick and dirty review of the arc and the new arcs and the new unit. I'm not that excited about him. I made up for my terrible luck with Robin, and I pulled the Megrona arc in 3 pulls, so that's not going to be a video. It's like 2 minutes. So instead, we're going to go do the tower today. I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick the party that I put together. We're using Ray. Ray is kind of he's not really even built as a tank. He's just really good as kind of a brawly type person. But the most important thing that he has is Giga Blazer and Giga Nemesis, as well as some combat-y stuff. Honestly, if I had taken the time to build him more tanky, I could, but I haven't. So he's kind of just gonna, he serves as like the brawler breaker, and that's why we have Phoenix Blow equipped to him. Randy is just equipped for full damage, and he is built pretty well for it, and that's it. That's literally it. That's all he's going to do is damage. I added Proud Force. I could have a little bit more damage if I didn't have that, but the sustain is more important. Dean is built to be my humongous PP mage, so he's built to do maximum fire damage, but he does have his other elemental spells. Yeah, I don't have enough SC to build him out with like all the crit stuff, but in my opinion, it'll just pay out better dividends if I go for the flat magic boosty stuff. I skipped high level magic chant so that I could fit Archangel's Blessing, and to compensate for it, I am equipping him with the fast cast accessories, so that's going to help a lot. And then for my last party member, my weakest in terms of the amount of SC that she has, but best in terms of like her supporting kit is amazing, is Lena the Warlock. So she's equipped with all manner of healing spells, and I'm kind of tempted to actually get rid of high regeneration. I'm kind of skeptical that it's actually going to be that worth it, and I think she's going to just start throwing it on people randomly and burn all of her MP. But I guess her magical cane allows her to recover it quickly. Her build is mostly just magic defense that I have, and MP up and HP up, and Ale of Honor is going to help a lot with keeping her MP up. I would have liked to have Archangel's whatever it's called for the 30% MP, but I did not have the SC or the opportunity to give it to her because I work on a lot of characters at once. But she has Healing Boost and Healing Boost High, so we're probably going to be good. And I've equipped her with Pirate Ship Legness. That makes it so that the party has flinch resistance for the first 10 seconds of battle, so I can't be stun locked by, you know, an enemy casting a spell on me. And it also gives her some free SCT, so it can help her rely on her healing abilities instead of her spells. So in we go. You cannot change parties once you're inside the tower. Are you sure you want to venture forth? Yes. This is probably more of my A team. This is my better team, so I'm not leaving a lot in reserve, but I honestly think we should be able to clear most of it just with this party. It has decent sustain, especially because the two physical guys don't really use MP, and then Lena does use MP but can restore it, and then Dean I have with Archangel's Breath or whatever it's called. Yeah, so hopefully this is pretty cool. And I'm going to manually control Dean simply so that he doesn't just blow through all of his MP. Because I'm pretty sure with the MP recovery from Archangel's Breath, he can cast a Chaos Flare every round and stay at full MP. But I don't want him to spam a bunch of abilities. So, I imagine these first waves are going to be stupid easy, so I'm not really going to worry too much about casting with him. But I do want to control him so that he doesn't just go cast crazy. That's what I worry about anyways. So, the tower is making me wish I had invested in Lena a little bit sooner, especially with SC and stuff like that, so I could expand what she does. Yeah, because, I mean, the game hasn't really required any supports at this point, but so far so good. I might go ahead and skip ahead in the video to, you know, in this recording for you watching it, so that you can see when we hit some interesting floors, because I imagine these first 10 or so are going to be absolutely bland. So we'll go ahead and cut to when things get interesting. Alrighty, we've made it to floor 10 and everything's going pretty smoothly. We have taken some HP damage because these are burning stages, but other than that, it's been super straightforward. If you use a caster, it's very easy because you can just wave clear each of the waves, and then if you have something like Archangel's Smile, you recover all of your expended MP. But I think this is the boss wave, so it may be a little bit harder. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, it's a... Ooh, he's huge! Okay, because I don't know what to expect, and this is how you should handle anything you don't know what to expect, just open with stat reductions on the boss. Stat reductions are always a good idea. We're gonna go ahead and... So we did... Oh, did I grab the wrong stat reduction? I grabbed Blazer and Nemesis. I needed Lostoma. Okay, does anybody else have Lostoma? I don't think so. We may be going without Lostoma right now, which is annoying, but yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is only the first real boss. I'm gonna control Randy for this one, at least for now. See how he does damage-wise. He's doing pretty good. The more hits I can get in, the more likely I am to break the boss, which can make things a little bit easier. So far he's going down pretty quick though. Randy too strong. Ooh, did you see that double 99 on that last hit? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, that wasn't any big deal. So let's see what happens, because I think level 10 is when you unlock a new party, or a set of new party members, I guess. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Because again, I haven't done this before. This is the first time I'm experiencing this. Y'all are in it with me for the first time. Okay, okay, tower. Floor 11 unlocked. Nice. Okay, cool. And I imagine when we go here, yes. Use gate spheres to put units in second squad. Okay. Okay. I wish I could edit stuff, because I realized, you know, not having Lostoma is kind of a big deal. Wait, what do you mean I can't edit it? Gate? Oh, okay. I guess this is what lets me put someone in? Oh, I can make changes, I guess. Let me change you real quick, if I can. Because again, I don't know how this works. Oh, wait, will it? I guess it won't let me change the skill list. He's built how he's built. Okay, we're without lost him on him. Okay, this is fine. Okay, we'll make this work. For my second party, we're gonna go ahead and put Luger. And let's do PT Robin. Tell you what, I'll build this and then cut you back in. Alrighty, I have my backup team ready. I'll get into their builds if they come into play at any point. For now, we're gonna just stick with the primary squad. And I did figure out I was able to adjust Ray's build because I wanted to make sure he had the Lostoma instead of whatever other break he had. If you zone into a party and you have them... Wait, hold on. How did I get there? I'm pretty sure I tapped here. Yeah, it brought me to the party party member menu. And then I just came here and then I edited Ray from here. And then I changed his skill set. So now he has Giga Lostoma instead of Giga Nemesis. So anyways, we're learning together. That's what's happening. So let's go back in with the squad. This should be good. So this is floor number 11. This should give us a taste of what it's like on some of these upper levels. I do wish it was easier to level units or to prep units for this, because like I've invested a lot in the units that I have, but even then it's like it's not enough to gear more than like one party. Because maybe my parties are fine. Maybe my primary party will just beat the whole thing. I have no idea. But when it's like, here's your option to do 12 parties and you're like barely able to build like one good one, it's kind of hard. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and I think these guys are resistant to fire. Yeah, I figured they would be. So that's a drawback of having a mono element damage dealer, but the thing about Dean that makes him really good for this is that you can still cast fire. And if an enemy is weak to or is resistant to fire, it will swap the element of the spell to dark instead. And these guys are dark neutral, so we can go ahead and drop this on them, and it'll kill them all the same. This is, yeah, so far this isn't bad. And as you can see, we have a little bit of HP lost from the previous set of stages, and that's just because of the fire heat damage over time. I'm gonna keep track of Lena here for a second. I want to just top everybody off. Let's do, okay, I fat-fingered Igneed instead. So I guess we're summoning this guy. I was just gonna top off the party so that she had full MP and everybody had full HP, but I guess instead we're doing that. Okay, that was whatever. Which I should have changed. I should have changed that summon, because he's not that good. I would have rather had a more supportive summon. But yeah, we need to get a heal off so that everybody's topped and Lena can keep at max MP. The whole key to this is sustain, because you have to do a lot of stages. So the stronger your respective characters are, like Dean for example, because he can just hit people a lot. I'm losing frames. He's doing so much. Okay, this guy's being annoying. I think a Crimson Flare is overkill, but if that turtle had survived a moment longer, I would have dropped a Crimson Flare on it. It would have been GG. But as you can see, wave to wave, we're recovering MP just fine, which is good. That's what you want. A lot of HP recovery, a lot of MP recovery. Oh, Randy's got this wave. Do it, Randy. Oh yeah, we move slow because we're underwater. Oh, never mind. Maybe Dean has this one. Oh my goodness. This is going to be good. I mean, they resist it, so it might... I think they resist fire. Yeah, so it's not just going to crap all over them. But that's what Randy does. Dude, his swinging slash does so much damage. It's ridiculous. And what I've heard about later stages is that there are enemies that are immune to physical damage or immune to magical damage, which is why you want a mix of damage sources. But man, if I could just do physical damage only and have Randy go all the way to the end, that would be the craziest thing. So anyway, so far it's still looking pretty easy, at least with this build and these parties that I have. So we're going to go ahead and cut once again, and I'll bring you back in when we're around floor 20. Alright everybody, we've made it to floor 20 at last, and if you hear a noise in the background, it's one of my ferrets trying to get in my room. He saw me for a second and was happy to see me, but sorry, buddy, I gotta finish this video. Anyways, made it to floor 20. To recap a couple of the previous floors, there were a number of level effects that reduced my party's MP, so we're going into this last stage pretty dry on MP. Luckily, Dean is able to recover a lot of it thanks to Archangel's Smile, and I think Alina has that too, if I remember right. The Archangel's, I don't think that's the name of the skill. What is it called? The one that allows you to recover MP each wave. No, she has Ale of Honor, which is keeping her in the fight, but he has the big one, the Big Daddy, what's it called? It's right here, Archangel's Blessing. That's keeping Dean in the fight. If I didn't have that, this would have been much harder. All of the waves up through like 15 or 16 or 17-ish, Dean's just been able to Crimson Flare it, and it mostly dies in one hit, and then Randy and Ray sweep up whatever's left. In these last couple of stages, it's been pretty rough, where I haven't had very much MP and stuff has been tankier. So I anticipate floor 20 to be a bit more of a challenge. If I were to change things about how I did my party, I would give some more MP recovery for Ray and Randy. Well, not Randy. Randy doesn't use MP. For Ray, so that he had more for his breaks. Because currently he doesn't have any available. His debuffs. Breaks is an FFBE term. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, ants? Freaking ants. I hate ants. I'm just gonna flare them so they don't have a chance, because I feel like ants are notorious for casting. See, we have no MP right now. I don't know what happened. It's all gone. Oh, they took like no damage from that, so this must be like a physical wave or something. And they're gonna cast magic. Oh goodness. The amount of absolute BS in this wave, I can detect it already. I mean, Randy. Oh, jeez, we lost Ray to what? What even killed him? Oh goodness. I am hoping I remembered to put Resurrection on Lena. She's able to recover some MP wave to wave. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Oh goodness, do we have it? Resurrection, we do have it, but we don't have the MP for it. So I'm just gonna play Randy and see how far we can get. What do you mean they get to start with that? That's absolutely cheating. That is absolutely cheating. Okay, Randy, just go do the Randy thing and murder them. Randy's carry potential is really high in this. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Just gonna ignore the rest of my party. Randy's got us. No. I almost had her killed. When she pops this, Dean's probably going down, which is bad. Because our MP situation is super bad. Oh, no, he's fine. He's alive. Randy, get her! There, okay, she's dead. Okay, we just got Zekas left, and he's a little biatch. Yeah, Randy is incredibly overpowered. Good heavens. Go get him. Again? You literally already did this. Man, what a jerk. You get to do both of those back to back? That's cheating. In all my life, I've never seen such bullshiz at all. Okay, bring that ass over here. I'm giving you the cane. Ow? What the heck was that? Oh my goodness. Here he goes again with more of his bullshiz. Look at that. That's absolutely cheating. Die. Die. See, Randy made it through that and only lost a little bit of HP. Everybody else is looking a little beat up and totally dry on MP. I'm hoping these next stages give me a chance to recover my MP. I'm hoping. Because, yeah, we bone dry right now. It's not looking real hot. Ray is down for the count. Of course, I think I saw or read somewhere that when a party member dies but you clear the floor, they start the next wave at 1 HP. So that gives us a chance to have Ray back in the fight. Anyways, I think I'm actually going to cut this video right here because it's already run a little bit long, and we're going to segue into a part 2 that I'll post when that is done as well, because it does take a little bit of time, especially as they get harder. So thanks everybody for watching today's video. We're going to cover floors 21 through 30 next time, assuming I can clear all of them. I mean, I didn't prepare specifically for this, but so far it's been a pretty fun challenge. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.